Yo everyone, it's Tango, and I'm gonna try something different here. And sorry guys, I'm still sick. So, like I said, I want to try something different here, and I want to try something with the Fallout New Vegas, the Fallout New Vegas G.E.C.K, which is the Garden of Eden creation kit. You if I could speak today, but it's kind of like the creation kit for Skyrim. I mean, it's pretty much the same exact thing. And then there's the Fallout 3 G.E.C.K. So there's one for Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Skyrim that I know of. So let's go ahead and open up the Fallout New Vegas G.E.C.K. And this seems a little bit confusing when you first look at it, but I assure you it's really not that complicated. So I'll just collapse that. It's really annoying to me. Data. Go in here and click your Fallout New Vegas ESM, and then unclick all these other master files because it will not let you edit these. You have to edit them independently. So, actually, this test RCW that right here, as you can see, created on 3/28/2014 at 1:44. Look what time it is, 1:48. So, I did, in fact, pull a retard and did not record my audio for the last one that I recorded. So it was just me pointing and clicking, and I didn't want to go back over it and voice over that. But what this is doing now is loading all of the files in the game. So, for example, let's just make a weapon. That's what I want to do. So, items, and then you open up a weapon, and then you can pick your class of weapon. So let's just do two-handed automatic, and this will pull up all the weapons in New Vegas. So let's just do for this one, let's just do a service rifle. So it'll pull up this. This is all the data for for the service rifle in the game, and so let's just rename this 0A0 service. Let's name it that, and then that's what the computer reads. That's not what will be displayed in the game. This name field is what will display. So let's just name it. I'm looking around my room for a name. Let's just name it Pizza King because I have a Pizza King box on my floor. I'm a dirty slob, I know. Pizza King. Name it that. And then I'm not quite sure what this does, but this object effect, not really sure either. So I would not mess around with these unless you have done some research on the G.E.C.K, which I have not done. I am just kind of showing the basics of this program, and because I'm not too intuitive about it, so I don't really know much about it. But I do know the basics. So ammunition, this determines what ammunition the gun will use. So, for example, it could use flamer fuel, but you can determine what it shoots. It doesn't have to. This only affects what ammo the game uses and from your inventory. Let's do 357 because I'm going to use my where you be 357 Magnum, because I'm going to use my actual playthrough game save, which I have a lot of 357 Magnums, I believe. And this clip rounds determines how many ammo in the clip, so you can make it 1 if you wanted to. But I'm going to make it 30 because the default is 20. And the regen rate is, I think, how many bullets it regenerates a second. I wouldn't mess with that because that seems a little bit cheaty. Guns, the skill. This is what skill determines how well you are able to use the gun or whatever you are making. So we can make it sneak if we wanted to, but let's do it. Let's make it repair, just for sake of argument. The weight. Let's not make it 8.5. Let's make it like 2. Health is how much you are able. I believe how many times you're able to shoot the gun before it starts to jam and eventually breaks. So let's just make this 1,000. Reach, I'm not quite sure. The fire rate, of course, let's just make that 10. That's how fast it fires. The spread, it's kind of like it was pretty self-explanatory. A lot of this stuff is, but it's how far your bullets spread. Which on a shotgun, of course, this would be a lot higher because shotguns shoot pellets, not rounds. Or you could shoot a slug out of a shotgun, but that's for a different day. Spread, I'm not going to mess with. Min spread, again, I'm not going to mess with. The sight FOV is your field of view when you're aiming down the sight. Sight usage, I'm not quite sure. Crit damage, let's make this gun absolutely insane, okay? Let's just say it does 1,000 crit damage. Aim arc, I'm not quite sure what that is. Value, let's just make it $1 million. So 1,000,000 damage. Let's make it do about 982, for example. Ammo use, 1. Number of projectiles, 5. Let's just say that. Limb damage multiplier, not quite sure. I guess if you shoot someone in the limb, it multiplies your damage, which I'm not too concerned with. Base fats, 2-hit chance, I'm not going to mess with any of this stuff. Kill impulse, not really sure what all this does. Crit effect, Bighorn knockback, Deathclaw knockback. So these are just like what happens if you get a critical hit. Nuke crit hit, I guess. Okay. Repair item. You can make this a. I don't know. Let's make it a. What weapon do I have? I have a 357. Cowboy repeater. So. Where is the cowboy repeater? Repair. I know it's around here somewhere. Combat armor. Okay, apparently not, but okay, let's just make it a service rifle then. Strength required, let's make it a 1. And the repair, the skill required, let's make it like a 5 or something. So all this stuff is just stuff that you can, these are flags apparently, but that's just stuff you can mess with. Art and sound, this all is stuff that I don't really want to mess with other than the projectile and stuff, so let's just make this Archimedes projectile. That doesn't even sound safe. Let's make this let's make it a laser, grain projectile. Reload animation, let's just make it a different reload. Attack animation, I don't know, a 6, I'm not quite sure what all these do. One-handed pistol. Let's just change a bunch of this stuff. Mod info is the modifications for the weapon that there are available and their textures, and then the DPS information is how much damage per second the weapon has. So let's go OK, and then it asks you if you want to create a new form. Always click yes, and then here is your service rifle that we just created right here. So let's go. These are the interiors of buildings. So let's go. GS is Good Springs. So where is good old Good Springs? Let's go Good Springs. Don't make it in the general store because if you try to take it, it'll be considered stealing. So let's just go the gas station. And it will do all its loading. And then in the render window, it pulls up. Come on, load. Did it already? Did it load? Oh, okay. Well, apparently it just doesn't want to work. But, okay, then let's go to Doc Mitchell's house, then. You gonna work now? There we go. So here is Doc Mitchell's house from a bird's eye view. Here's his front entranceway, so what I will do is just, for the sake of ease, take this, drop it here. As you can see, it's floating above the world. You can actually click on this, and here are its coordinates in the world, and you can, the Z coordinate is, raises and lowers it. But if you just do this and hit F, like click on it and then hit F, it will bring it down to the floor. So let's just go File, Save. This is your plugins folder. So where is the one I just made? Test RCW. Let's delete that. Can I delete that? Oh, I can. Nice. Let's go Test service. Test service, and that's the name of the plugin. And then you save it, and then close it, close the G.E.C.K, and close it completely or leave it up. It doesn't really matter. And then sometimes it does crash, and then you just close program. Sometimes it doesn't like to work. Let's see how long I've recorded for. 10 minutes. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, but apparently it's not wanting to be short and sweet. So that's really loud for me. Let's launch. Actually, let's not launch New Vegas yet. I'm going to go into the Nexus Mod Manager and the Fallout New Vegas version of the Nexus Mod Manager. Which, if you guys don't have that and you play Fallout New Vegas regularly, I would definitely recommend getting it. So let's go test service ESP, and this is what it requires. So it only requires Fallout New Vegas, and then launch Fallout New Vegas. Close after launching the game, always. So and then if we go into data files, this is just a clump of all of the mods and DLCs that you have installed. So here's testservice.esp. It's right there. It's already checked. So, okay. Click play. And then we're loading up the game here. Come on, load faster. I know you guys can hear that. Come on. Load faster. Thank you. Let's go, let's just load a previous save of mine. Let's just load this one. I don't even know. Load this one. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. If the game crashes, I'm going to be angry. Come on, game. Thank you very much. Tab. Where is good old Good Springs? Good old Good Springs. Fast travel to Good Springs, or wherever you placed the weapon. I don't know if I'll call this a tutorial or not, because I don't know too much about the G.E.C.K, like I said previously, but I might. I don't know. Because I might like to do research or just figure it out on my own and do like quick tutorials or something. Let's go to Doc Mitchell's house, and then looky here. What is this? Pizza King. Pick it up. Now it is in your inventory. Weapons. Where you be? Pizza King. And what kind of ammo does it use? 357 Magnum. The damage. It does a lot of damage. I can't even. So there you go. There's all that. I don't have any mods for it. But okay. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Tab. And then if we come outside and equip it, you can see now that we're holding it like a... What is that noise? What is that noise? Hell if I know. That was creepy. But so we change the way the animation is to hold it and to reload it. So you can play around with all that stuff. But let's kill one of these guys. Oh god, I broke the gun. Okay, who be shooting at me? You? Okay. Just like that? Bang bang to the face, just like that. That's all there is to it, guys. And you can just shoot it. Man, this thing's fire rate's really slow. Very slow. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe you can't do anything with that animation's going. Might be it. But yeah. So there's that. Guys, let's kill Easy Pete because he's a dick. Come on, Easy Pete. End your life right now. Shoot him right in the mouth. His head is gone. So do one of those things, guys. Mod up your Fallout New Vegas, edit mods, do everything you want to do. And I'll catch you next time, guys. See ya.